My name is Don, and I'm one of the worship leaders here. And if you've been around for the past few weekends, you've seen a couple other worship leaders share part of their story. And so today is my turn. Last December, on a Saturday, the team was practicing on this very stage for our 30th anniversary as a church, and it was amazing. But I wasn't able to be here. I was with family members, and I was in the hospital, in Elkhart General Hospital, standing next to a bed. My mom was laying in the bed, and I watched her pulse go from 60 beats per minute to 50 to 40 to 30 to 0. And I prayed out of habit more than faith, to be honest. And I reached up with my hand and I closed her eyelids. And a nurse recorded the time of her death. And that began a season of loss and grief and depression that I can't unpack right now because there's not time. And honestly, I'm still in it. I also started a journal that week just to kind of write down some of the things I was going through. And I'd like to share something from that journal. This is from April, just 3 months ago yesterday. At times I can feel my faith again. It's not as though it's raising from the dead or rebooting. It's more like changing colors, like when the leaves turn from green to red and yellow in the fall. Then I'm caught in my wave of inadequacy and loss. I'm weary. I long for the sense that something rich and beautiful, weighty and substantial is pouring out of my soul into the world, and instead, I feel as if I'm just toiling. Does the soul ever stop singing the song of grief once it learns it? I still want to kick and scream against my unknown tomorrow. More than just mom, something fundamental, something vital has been ripped out of me. Severed like a limb that I've always used to use to lift my spirits. And all the while I have a sense that I'm still waiting to wake up from a nightmare. I've lost my hope. Or maybe I've lost something that I thought was my hope. Much like it sometimes feels like I've lost my faith in God when actually I've lost my faith in what I thought was God. In my head, I can faintly remember his love, but in my heart, I feel like I can't believe. All at once ashamed to say that, and at the same time uninterested in fixing it. It feels like I'm trying to conjure up enthusiasm and joy. Am I trying on my own to pull something up from the depths of me? Or am I trying to create what I think I should find when I reach into the depths of me? All I can find is hollow and empty. So you might be thinking, gee, Don, how did you come out here and lead us in songs of joy and celebration? Were you lying? Good question. Glad you asked. The short answer, no, I wasn't lying. But here's the explanation. If you could pull back that curtain right there, where I walk out of sometimes, you might see me back there before the service, praying, saying to God something like, God, I don't have any joy in me right now. I feel really empty. I can't make it happen. But the Bible says that joy is a result of your presence in my life. And so I need your joy to come into me because I want these people to see your joy, and I don't have it. And so please help me. And then I walk out here, and you know the drill. The music starts. Somebody says, hey, welcome. And we start singing together. And here's what happens in me. I look out and I see you. And some of you are just looking around, kind of in shock, trying to figure out what's going on. Is this even real? And I want you to know if that's you, believe me, there are days when I can relate. And then some of you are singing your faces off. I mean, you're singing, you're celebrating God. It doesn't even matter who's around you. Your arms might be flailing around. It doesn't matter. You're worshiping him. And if that's you, I want you to know that I ride on your faith when I don't know where mine is. Sometimes I can't find a reason. But the miracle is that there ever could be a reason to celebrate. And sometimes God gives me that reason through you. So, God lifts me up through being with you in this season in my life. I want to let you in on a secret. Oftentimes, you are leading me in worship. Us. You are leading us in worship. So, with that in mind, let's sing a song together.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy And on that day when my strength is fading, the end draws near and my time has come. Still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my Sing like never